Oh, that's right. We're on this crazy hard level. That's right. Oh, it's bigger than the deck. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's totally fair. Walmart is not really reliable anymore. Let me click in store, see how much they're selling it in store for. $2.99 in stock on aisle K18. And then the Nintendo Switch OLED is $349. And I remember thinking that was really odd that they released the OLED and then did not drop the price of the original Nintendo and just made the OLED $50 more. I felt like that was really odd. I was thinking surely this will make the regular Switch cheaper then. Maybe down to $250 and then the OLED would be $300. No. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could play Prime with the mouse controls, but I don't know, maybe I'll want to... Yeah, I was going to say, maybe I'll finally learn how to do first-person shooter controls with a mouse. I think it's totally worth it, but that's also because I have not purchased a new... I mean, I guess I did. I guess I purchased the... Well, No. So I purchased my PS5 from my friend for full price, what they paid. But I was able to sell my PS4 to my sister for like half of that. So it made the, or no, I think it was more than that. I think it was like, I think I paid for my PS5 with like, so I paid 60% of it or something like that with the funds that I got from selling my PS4 to my sister. And that was really the only way I was able to purchase the PS5. And so me buying just a straight new console, like not trying to sell anything or not trying to like trade anything or anything like that, probably since the original Nintendo, really. Bye, Lindsay. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Switch 2. Today will go down in history. What is it? Yeah, April 2nd, Switch 2 day. Oh my gosh. Seriously, so many amazing moments. So much information. Nintendo's been holding out on us, man. Been holding out on us. I mean, are we really that surprised? Like, they didn't announce any games that'll get me buying a system. If Silksong ever does release, I figure it'll be out on all consoles. That's fair. That's totally fair. So, are you a Metroid person, dude? Like, do you play Metroid? Because Metroid Prime 4 is pretty high up there for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. Well, Metroid Prime 4, but also the idea of possibly like Metroid Prime 2 and possibly 3 coming later on Nintendo Switch Online. I love the freaking Prime series so much. I love it. Well, then that makes perfect sense. But who knows? The next Zelda game will come out probably someday, eventually on the Switch 2, right? And so someday down the line, maybe you'll want to get it. Totally cool. But like if you have a working Switch that works, super well, like mine is fine right now. If there isn't some big like reason or big like excitement or whatever to get the console, whatever, man. Whatever. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. That gave me a lot of awesome, great hope, good hopes. Silksong will be released on everything for sure. I feel like this is just one of those I gotta speed run. But they have to make the game first. Oh, that's right! Oh. That's right. And these, like, crush everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a hard level to come right into, man. Nope. Not worth it. See you later. Okay. Oh. Who gave you the permission to throw those things? They'll just... Oh, no, they stopped there. Okay, that's good. Okay, this isn't gonna be so bad. Ah! I spoke too soon! Ah! No. Oh, shoot! Fireball! 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 Dang it. Okay. Oh. Ah! Yeah, someday they'll release the new Zelda title, and that's when you'll get it. And it'll be great, and it'll be beautiful. Are you an indie game player, Doom? Do you like playing indie games? Because that was honestly what made me really fall in love with the Switch. I mean, I loved Breath of the Wild, don't get me wrong. But like, man, the indie game market, I just could not believe. And like, I know Hollow Knight was released on Hollow Knight, and I think Rayman Legends, not that Rayman Legends is an indie game, but I think Hollow Knight was released on pretty much, ooh, that'll keep me safe. Yeah. Hollow Knight was released on everything. So here I am like, well, yeah, Hollow Knight was released on, you know, Nintendo Switch or whatever, but it was released on pretty much everything. And I played it late, actually. But I just really love what Nintendo has offered indie developers. I love them so much. Indie games are where it's at. Love it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I can jump over those, actually. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is bad situation. Ah! Oh. Oh my gosh, so close. All right, that wasn't so bad. That level was handleable. Whatever, is that a term? Yes. Yeah, we did it. Fire bad. Yeah, bad fire, bad fire. That one did not take me nearly as long as the other one did. Holy moly, oh moly. Oh, see, and my brother's like, I have 2 Switches. How does he have 2 Switches? I have 2 Switches in amazing shape that I'm selling. Oh, well, see, there you go. That makes it easier. That makes it easier to stomach when it's like, well, yeah, I've got $200 from selling these 2, or $400 from selling these 2, so it's fine. That was me with the PS5. I was like, oh yeah, well, if I sell it to my sister, then I'll only have to pay like $150 out of my own pocket or something. So that was a no-brainer. But you have 3 Switches? Oh my gosh, what's that like? I have held out for so long. I almost bought the Zelda OLED. Almost. And then I finally was like, you know what? I just can't. Switch Tuesday, but on a Wednesday. Yes. Can I... like... Can I warp here to this place? Can I... Wait. Can I just warp? No, I cannot. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of open, right? They're like, all right, you got to choose where to go. Where are you going to go first? I might be convinced to get a Switch 2 for the Donkey Kong game. That one looks really fun. Listen, I played Donkey Kong Country. Okay, wait. What is the Donkey Kong Country Returns that they put on the Wii? Because Donkey Kong Country Returns was on Super Nintendo, right? So what was it called? Donkey Kong Country Returns again? Donkey Kong Country Returns? I got the regular early on, upgraded to the OLED for a deployment. I bought a separate OLED to collect. Oh, well, there you go. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like... Oh, it was Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. So that game completely blew my mind from a side-scrolling platformer standpoint. Up until then, I don't think I'd played Rayman Origins yet. Had I? Maybe I had, but Donkey Kong Country was a 3D game because because Rayman Origins was released on the Wii. That's what I played it on first. And I think Donkey Kong Country, or no, oh my gosh, I can't keep them straight. I think Rayman Origins was actually originally released on the Wii U. I could be wrong, but I played it on the Wii. And I can't remember if I played Donkey Kong Country Returns like HD or whatever first, or if I played Rayman Origins first. But I could not believe the level design. It was just mind-boggling to me. And so what they've done, and then moving into Tropical Freeze, which was even better. And now they have a remaster of the Donkey Kong Country one. The one with the musician guy that's like putting spells on all the dudes. He does this like rhythm and they all like, their eyes start to like turn around and those are all the bosses that you fight, you know, because your banana horde was stolen or whatever. It was so much fun. It was so much more fun than I thought it was going to be. The level design was phenomenal. It was funny. And some of those shrine puzzles, some of those shrine levels are diabolical. We're talking like rhythm game, Super Mario Wonder, Rayman Legend musical levels, like totally diabolical levels. They were just so nuts. And I was just blown away. I loved it. So I love the upgrade Donkey Kong has been getting since like Donkey Kong Country Returns on Wii. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D on 3DS. Donkey Kong Country Stage. Okay, but then what's the one for Super Nintendo? Donkey Kong Country? Oh, it was just Donkey Kong Country. Because Donkey Kong was on Nintendo, right? Just regular Nintendo. That's right. Okay. All right. I understand now. Where am I going? The overalls on Donkey Kong? Was he wearing overalls? I didn't even notice. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I was like, no, that was Donkey Kong Country Returns. No. That was the Wii version. And it was such a blast. I highly recommend it. And Tropical Freeze has been released 2 times. It was once on the Wii U and once on the Switch. Oh, Tropical Freeze. Yeah, my brother got it for me for my birthday. And I actually streamed it, and it was so fun. It was a blast. It was just one, it was a lot like Astrobot. Was it like the most story-heavy game? No, not really. But it had so much charm and humor, and it was just... I beg your pardon. It was just so fun. I loved it. And I'm not joking. Those shrine levels were just insane. They were so insane. There's this one level that wasn't even a shrine. The shrines are optional. But there was this one level where you had like all these little bugs that chased after you. Oh, and then there was the level where it was all silhouetted. Oh, and there's a level with the octopus. Oh my gosh. Now I'm remembering. So great. Kalulu. I got a drill hat. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can hide. Okay, I'm gonna go rescue that flower. Oh. Well, I'll be darned. I can breathe. Okay, wait. If I jump up? If I just jump up, I can... Can I drill through there? No. Can I, like, move? Oh, so I can. All the ones we're talking about are side scrollers. Yes, they're all side scrollers, and I loved them. They were so much fun. There's this one level in Donkey Kong Country Returns where there are all these little bugs, and they are filling up the screen. And so it's one of those levels where like the screen is moving and you have to move with it, or else you get left behind and you die. And I just remember struggling with that level for so long. It was so challenging. And then of course you got to get the KONG, right? Because then it gives you extra things. And so you got to get the KONG. That was the biggest thing that I was... Can I not see the drill path? Where? Right here? There's a drill path? I am distracted. This is like Susie Grace right here? Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Where is there a path? Where is there a path? I don't see a path. I don't see a path wait, I don't see a path anywhere. I just see I don't see it. I don't see it. Ah! Oh no! Yay! I was saved! Drill into the lower ground and go right. Oh, that teeny little crack right there. I see that now, and I lost my power, but it's okay. Now I understand. Okay, no, I did not see that crack. The only 3D Donkey Kong game was on the N64, and I did not own an N64. We borrowed one from a friend of my brother's, and we only ever had Ocarina of Time, some game called like Shadow Man, and some other game. If it makes you feel any better, I missed some easier strawberry paths. Well, I'm not worried about it. That didn't look like a path to me. Now I see. Okay, all right. Definitely did not look like a path. Is this the flower? No. That's stupid. I have so many of those. Wait, where? Oh, because I didn't have the thing. Because I lost my thing. You know what I'm saying? I lost my Ah, here we go. Ah, yes. Can I push this? Nope. Okay. Ah! Oh. Oh, shoot. Can I hold on to you, brother? Brother. Still, once again, I don't need to do that. Why are you blue? Why are you different? Oh, man, so much information. I am so excited. So excited. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's a great time to own a Switch. Yeah, it's, oh, my purple, my economy. Ah! Oh, I got a drill, baby drill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Can I just keep going down? What happens now? Okay. If I just, oh, yeah, I'll take that. So if I just, oh, I understand. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, all right, I understand. The collectibles and the subsequent backtracking in DK64 are some of the most tiresome experiences ever. See, I never played it. I just never had an opportunity to play it. To be totally honest, I didn't even, well, of course there was one on the N64. I just didn't realize that. Okay, I can at least get this, right? How does this work? How, wait a minute. So you just jump? Wait, what? That doesn't do me any good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I supposed to? Oh. What is the point of these fellas? I don't know. Run! Like your life depends on it. Oh, there's something fancy up there. Oh shoot. Dang, you can't go up wall. Well, of course you can't go up walls. Drill, baby, drill. That means something up there. I think I'm supposed to jump up there. I've just never purchased. I've honestly never purchased a console like straight up at launch. So this will be. How is those things? Can I not drill to the side? The N64 didn't have a lot of memory to do what they were trying to do. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the only game I've ever played on N64 in its entirety is Ocarina of Time. Literally, that's it. There it is. Hidden blocks. Oh, it's just coins. Of course it is. So I'm not buying standees. That's funny. Well, I'm gonna need it to buy lives. We all know this because the next rhythm level is gonna kick my booty, probably. Probably. I just kind of picked a level. I didn't really think about which direction I was going. I love the color scheme in this game. The colors are very pretty. Onto the desert. Yeah! Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, I made a mistake. Jane's never played one N64 game to completion unless you count Ocarina and Majora 3DS versions. Yeah, my brother, he exchanged his PlayStation 1 with his friend. He exchanged it for his friend's N64. And so for a little while, we didn't have our PlayStation. We had our N64. But the only games we got with it, if I remember right, were Ocarina of Time, like I said, a game called like Shadow Man or Shadow Legends or Shadow World or Shadow something. I don't remember. And I honestly can't think of another game. I'm sure we had another one. I'm going to take all the water for myself. Everyone else is going to be so thirsty, but not me. I'm prepared with the still suit. Little do you know. I'm ready, baby. What are those guys? So this is the... Dude, Prince Florian. Have you been anywhere in your kingdom? Like, really, man. There's white sand everywhere. It makes the dunes look so bright. Layer on your sunscreen. I got a PS1 in 98 and missed that whole generation. Yeah, we were Nintendo and PlayStation people. My sister got a GameCube. I never owned a game console until I purchased a... Nope, lies. I had a Game Boy. It does. It just makes me laugh the way he's like, oh, you're saying, it sounds like he's saying, so this is the Sunbaked Desert. To me, it was, and maybe I don't remember if there was a question mark, but to me, it sounded like he was going, so this is the Sunbaked Desert or whatever. That's what it sounded like, but I probably could have picked up on that if I'd paid attention to the grammar. Are the flowers like, oh, so hot. Yeah, in my head, I was thinking he was going, oh, so this is the... I'll just take this honey to go then, will I? All right. Looks like honey. Guess so. There was no question mark. Okay. I'm so thirsty. Where's all the water? Well, we are in a desert. That an awful scoundrel. So is this the same scoundrel? I think so, right? Yeah, oh, A Link Between Worlds is so great. So great. You know what I kind of wish I had is a PlayStation Portable. But I feel like it's not worth forking out the money for a PlayStation Portable / Nintendo 3DS now. Especially now that I've got to drop $450 on a Nintendo Switch 2. Because, like, it would be awesome, but I should have joined that bandwagon long ago, and I didn't, and I regret it. You know what I mean? Link Between Worlds is great. Sword Art! You need to open up a shop! I cannot believe how many game consoles you have. That's insane. That is so insane. Perfect for sand. Oh, I need that, whatever that is. No, the PSP, like the PS Portable. I know there's a Portal. To be totally honest, I don't know. He's like Sly in Hollow Knight. Who, the Poplin? This little guy? Perfect for wherever you are right now. Just happens to be. Timed high jump. Time consecutive jumps just right to jump higher than usual. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember this. So this is like the original Mario games. If you jump on 3 dudes. No, lies. I think if you jump on 3 guys in a row, you get an extra guy. Or something, but there's, what is it? I think it's Super Mario Galaxy where they did that. Or at least in my experience. I never played Super Mario 64, so maybe that's where that started. But if you jump 3 on 3 guys consecutively, you have like an extra jump. Like it gives you an extra bigger jump. Is it more than 3 for an extra guy? Maybe it's 10. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we probably should do that. What is this? Extra jump? Timed high jump. You know what? I don't even think you had to actually jump on guys. I think it was just like this. It was timed, or like you had to jump. You could jump on things, or like you press the jump button at the right time, and then yeah, you created. Let's try it. No, I guess we don't. I guess we can't try it in this area on the map. Seriously, get it together, Susie. Aim your jumps. Okay, instructions unclear. Whoa. That just kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, they're mirages. I just remember. I remember watching this, you just jump when you land. Okay, so it originally started in 64, and then they carried it over. Since I never played that, they carried it over into Galaxy. I remember watching this Popeye cartoon when I was younger. And he's walking through the desert, and he's like, oh, he sees like an oasis, and he thinks, you know, he's like dragging himself through the desert. This is like old school Popeye. I don't know if any of you have watched Popeye, like some of the old school Popeye cartoons, but the guy that did Popeye's voice was so freaking funny. He had... Is that a lemon? Oh, I guess I just didn't go far enough. Oh, okay, so we're still drilling. All right, cool, cool, cool. Oh, you got a little something. You're dragging something, buddy. There we go. Yeah, okay, all right. But I think a lot of Popeye's voice acting was actually ad-libbed by the guy who did it. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. But I just remember him seeing like an oasis, and he was, he like jumps on it and, you know, tries to dive into the water, but then he just comes up with a mouthful of sand. And then he's like, oh, it must have been one of those garages. I remember we used to laugh so hard at that when we were kids. We thought that was so funny. Oh my gosh. Good old Popeye. Okay, I understand. So jumping on sand sucks. Oh, all right. Yeah, you got to do it with momentum. Oh, this reminds me of... All right, now I know how to say heave-ho in Italian. This reminds me of that level in Mario 2 where you gotta dig. You're constantly like digging down there. Classic. Oh, I just woke everybody up. Dang it. Oh, so you can't kill those dudes unless you unravel them. Okay, cool. I just lost my... Oh, no, I didn't. I mean, I did, but I got it back. It's cool. Man, so much information is going through my brain right now. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that we finally have what we've been waiting for. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. Have some honey. It looks like honey, but I think it's just the... Oh, you just push down? Oh, I thought you had to actually jump. You just push down. I am so smart. SMRT. Oh, okay. Guess we'll just... I do like those little mummy guys. Those little mummy guys are cute. Oh, it protects you from most enemies. That's cool. I don't think I ever would have thought. I wonder which one I should go down. That one right there. Just lots of coins. Poor little guy. We just pull all his stuff off, and there's just nothing under there. Just nothing. It's like Mother Gothel when she falls out the window at the end. Tangled. Just nothing there. Absolutely nothing. There's no body, no nothing. Oh, I should have jumped on him. Dang it. Did I miss? Oh, no, I got it. Ooh. Completed the puzzle. She says as she unravels the mummy. Yep. Can I? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. There's no way. This is too... Oh, what? That doesn't set those off? That's dumb. That was an accident, but I'll take it. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's not what that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, I'm just so excited about Metroid Prime 4. Holy moly. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Ow! Oh, that works, I guess. So. Oh, hurry! It's coming! Okay, we did it. No body? Then be skeptical. I always love deserts. I don't know why. I just love them. Yeah, you do. You need that time jump for sure because yeah, I was gonna say, dang it! Oh well, that was close. What happens? What is the okay? Wait, do you get like a score or what when you jump high enough on the thing? Like what is the situation? Do you get like a little gold star or something? They're like, you have a lot of flower coins, don't you? You should stop by the Poplin shop. No, don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. I also love desserts. Can I go down into the ground? Oh no, I cannot. You tell me how these things work. What is this thing here? Well, have you tried walking on it? So are these all? Oh, all the levels are here, but they're just garages. There's some of those desert garages. That's what he calls it. Oh, it must have been one of those desert garages. So funny. Ah, so close. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna jump. That was... I don't think so. No, leave me alone. I don't think so. Oh, it's required for 100%ing the game. Okay, all right. I was gonna say, I don't understand. Oh, I guess we need to be an elephant? But oh, hold on. But where is the water? We have no water. Shoot, I should have thought about that before I became an elephant. This place does look very hot and... Can I do that? Can you keep jumping high as long as you keep the momentum up? Boom. Oh, look at that. That's some water. Ah, we got like a Rango type situation here. They're stealing all the water. Have you guys ever seen that movie? Oh my gosh. Rango was such an underrated movie. I loved Rango. I thought Rango was fantastic. I got to see it in theaters. It was so good. We got a monopoly on the water situation here. All this sand. I'm gonna grow flowers. Oh, no, I'm out of water. Never mind. Top of the pole is essentially a collectible. Okay, so it is required to 100% the game, but it doesn't give you anything other than that. That's good to know. Because all of a sudden I was like, well, there's no like score that comes along with it, so that seems kind of like... Oh, okay. Interesting. Whoa! Can I get rid of all of ya? Oh, I need water. Is there what? Nope. I was gonna say, is there water in this? Where? How far back is water? Holy moly! Seriously? No. There's got to be water farther ahead, but you know what? We're here now, so it's fine. Did it win Best Animated Film? I don't even remember, but I loved Rango. Rango was great. Oh, it was just... I don't know. There was something about it that was so... I mean, it wasn't totally unique because it was an anime... Wait a minute. Did I just... Have I been here? Did I... This doesn't even look familiar to... What happened to the thing I was trying to get? The little thing I was trying to, like... None of this looks familiar. Why is those things? Weird. Okay. Oh, how did that happen? I don't even know how that happened, but okay. Oh, man. Whoa. We are literally on speed. What good did that do? Why is those things? Oh, it was under the checkpoint? Oh, I don't know. I am missing so many things, obviously. Whoa, this is nuts! Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Oh my gosh, I can't even handle this. I cannot handle this. This is too much, too fast. Ah! Are you kidding me? Armadillo. Rude. I freaking loved Ringo. Or not Ringo, Rango. Rango was great. Oh man. It was just, I don't know. It was kind of a grittier animated movie. It wasn't, I mean, it wasn't really for kids. I mean, it was kind of frightening. Like the snake, like the rattlesnake at the end was kind of frightening. And there were lots of really intense scenes. But I loved it. I thought it was great. And I thought the animation was just bananas with how detailed it was. Oh, it was just crazy. Oh yeah, you're right. Some of the pots do have water. Are you kidding me? I take offense to that. Stay out of my way. Why did it grow this thing here? Why? Did it make a secret thing? Why did it? Oh, maybe to stop. I don't even know. I have no idea. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Susie. Bubbles? I don't know if bubbles are going to help me, but okay. They don't even work on those dudes. Wow, it's dumb. Okay. This just gets me out of the sand, I guess. Oh no. Oh no! Shoot, that was such a bad decision. Yay, we did it. My bubbles, 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 bubbles. We watched Finding Nemo just the other day because Auden does not want stories with bad guys, which like I get, but I was like, well, Finding Nemo doesn't have a bad guy. Like, Jacques, I said no cleaning. I am ashamed. Wish we could put a cleaning shrimp in Charlotte's fish tank. Honestly, when she had a little gold mystery snail and she had one of those, she's got one of those, I can't remember what they're called, plankos, I think, or something that like basically just eats the algae off of everything. Her tank it was so clean. It was so clean. We never had to, I mean, we do have to clean it because you have to clean out, you have to replace the water and stuff, but man, like it never got green. Yeah, we just watched that the other day. Mine. Parachute cat. Wait, am I supposed to change my badge? Or do they just automatically give it to you? I know. Name's Bruce. Why trust a shark? Probably did a bad job with that accent, but. Okay. Let's do this. Yay, I got a mushroom. Fantastic. Okay, yep. Rayman has a couple levels like this. Oh, I think I was supposed to. Woo! They sure make you feel like this music makes you feel so important while you're doing these things. You're just like, yeah, I got this. It's gonna be great. Oh. Biscuits. Dang it. Wait, we humans? Bye, DJ. Thank you so much for being here. Today was such a great day. I'm so excited. I did not think it was going to release so soon. I thought they were going to be like, coming, Switch 2 in like, I don't know, December or something, like Christmas time. June, man. That's only 2 months away. It's going to be big. Crap. Stupid plants. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, no! Oh, beans. I know. Darla! Can we just take a second? Like, for as much as the dentist obviously cares about Why do I keep forgetting that this platform is here? As much as we can see that the dentist obviously appreciates animal life, why? Oh, I was not holding the right button down. Why would he purposely give Darla a fish when he knows she killed the last one? You can reset your parachute? Oh. Crap. I can't pay attention to what's going on my fingers. Whoa, that was really close. Like you can let go and then like go faster or whatever. Okay. Like why would he in good... Seriously? Oh! Yeah! It's the same problem I had last time. You'll be getting the bundle because your mom loves Mario Kart. That's adorable. I love that. Whoop. Yeah, they have these daily challenges in Rayman Legends that you can keep playing after you've already beat the game, where you have to just go as far as you can without dying down, like floating down. And so they just throw endless challenges at you and you just keep going. I don't know if there's ever an end. I'm not sure. I've never made it that far, but you just keep falling. Yeah. Are you kidding? Okay. I was gonna say, that seems really unfair. I am doing really poorly at this level. You're supposed to drop there. Barely. Made it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was... Well, and then of course you don't have the bounce badge because they don't let you take that. Like you have to use the floaty badge or whatever when you... So they get you. I honestly don't know. Oh, maybe you're supposed to move faster? I don't know. Okay, what is this? The bouncy one? What time is it? 4:25? How do I sign off? Man, you guys, so much information, so much excitement. I will believe Silksong when I see it. I heard something underneath this little sand waterfall. Sounds like there's a party back here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What is happening? Oh, am I... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this is a rhythm one? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to jump on the beat. Okay, there we go. Oh no, now I'm off. Oh, kind of. I like my little party that's going on here. Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh! Yeah, I think that was the third one. Yeah, okay. Did he just turn into a disco? They just keep surprising me with these piranha plants. I'm telling you. So many surprises. Amazing. Super Mario Brothers 2. Throwback. Yeah, those little guys, those little like jumper. Oh, that's what those guys are from Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, I remember those little guys. That is not what I thought of when I first saw them. Actually, I thought of those nabbits. So they're called ninjas. All right, I was today years old when I learned that. I feel like I was not great at that rhythm game, or that rhythm level. What is the rhythm badge? What does that do? Earn coins by jumping in time with the beat. What? Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be it for me today. I am trying to figure out... I think... Oh, hello? Bloops of the Desert Skies. That one looks fun. I'm not entirely sure what's going on tomorrow because apparently I have kind of been volunteered to do something in the early evening, but I think I could potentially still stream, but I have to double check my... Padawan says, my stepdaughter asked me to play the Piranha Plants on Parade song last night. Well, I better be careful because the second... Oh, thank you. The second Charlotte gets a hold of this game, I always know Charlotte is enjoying the game that she's playing because she suddenly starts listening to the soundtrack all the time. That's what she did with Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. That's what she did with... she's done that with Astrobot, even though she has never played it. You are right. Never just trust autosave. Always, always save. And I'm one of those double savers. But I always can tell that she's really enjoying the game that she's listening to. Slime Rancher, Echoes of Wisdom, Astrobot. She loves game soundtracks, which is great. That's like, I also love game soundtracks. So, I can always tell that she really enjoys the game she's currently playing if she starts listening to the soundtrack. So once she starts this game, once she tries this game, I can almost guarantee you this is what I'm going to be hearing floating out of her room. So much information today, you guys. Such a great direct. I am thrilled. I'm super excited because this is only the beginning. There's going to be more that's going to come. They're going to release the next Zelda title, whatever it is. Not the, well, obviously Hyrule Warriors, but whatever the next like actual big Zelda title is, that'll be released on the Switch too. We've got Metroid Prime 4 coming. And we have a lot of really amazing things to look forward to. I gave you my tier list of excitement. Silk Song is on it, but it's low because I will believe it when I see it. But the fact that they kind of threw that out there, that's really interesting to me that they would have just kind of like, it seems like it was almost casually like, oh yeah, well, there's this, as if we don't have like 7 to 8 years of, not 7 years because the Switch is 7 years old. How long has it been? Has it been 6 years? Something like that. I know I'm sitting here thinking, dang it, I wish I would have asked people to make markers because I didn't think to make markers, but I'll have to chop it up and put it in a highlight reel because there's just too much. There was just too much goodness. So exciting. Really excited about GameCube. That is really, really exciting. That opens up a lot of really cool possibilities as well. And this is only the beginning. It's going to be great. So I'm really excited and I'm just looking forward to it because my Switch is getting older. I did tell... Okay. I did tell Charlotte today, she's going to get my old Switch. She has a Switch Lite, which she scratched up the touchscreen of. And I'm going to try to repair that after I get the new Switch. But, cause it's like, you can either play it, but it doesn't like, yeah. So it came out in 2017. So how long has Silk Song, when did they very first announce Silk Song? That's my question. I think I'm going to try to replace the touchscreen on Charlotte's Switch Lite because if I replace it, I could potentially sell the Switch Lite. If I can't replace it, it's not sellable anyway because it's scratched up. And nobody's going to play it because Auden is not going to really be old enough to play it just yet. So Charlotte's going to get my current Switch, but I think I'm going to buy new Joy-Cons because I think mine are my left one is starting to not have drift, but it's starting to have a hard time staying connected sometimes. Maybe Sword Art has a screen she can have. Hollow Knight was 2019. So when was Silk Song? Like when did Silk Song, when was it first? When was Silk Song originally announced? February 2019. Okay. So it's been 6 years. Yeah. So they originally announced it in February 2019, and then they announced it and everybody got really excited about it. And then there was nothing. And then I think 5 years ago, because if I remember right, I saw like the Nintendo Live, or it was like the original trailer was dropped. And or maybe not, or maybe it was like the legit trailer or something like that. Yeah, it's been 84 years. And then we've just heard crickets since. And people are so mad about it. I can't be mad because I'm not a developer, and I don't know what that takes, and I don't know what is going on, and I have a backlog full of games. It's not like I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs waiting for something to play. I mean, I have plenty of things to play. So like, I would love it if they would release it, but at the same time, I'm not sitting here going, Team Cherry is being ridiculous. I can't. Like, there were a bunch of gamers that got together and like had a petition and like wrote a letter to Team Cherry. And I was like, you guys are babies. Freaking grow up. Like, I'm sorry, but let people do their jobs and let people just do what they're doing, because that kind of pressure, exactly, that kind of pressure does not get what you want. That's what happened with Cyberpunk, right? There was all this pressure, and so they finally released the game and it sucked, and everybody was like, this game sucks, this is crap. I'm like, well, this is what happens when you complain constantly and you put tons of pressure on the company, and then they release a crappy product because they don't feel like they can polish it because everybody's too mad. I would rather wait and have a polished product. It's on the screen you're replacing. It's the digitizer. It's the very top screen. Like, it's the very, very top screen that she's scraped up for whatever reason. As long as they haven't started pre-orders, you can't really get huffy puffy about delays. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Well, listen, I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride today. Oh, it's the digitizer. So it's not the actual screen. It's just the digitizer. Do I have No Man's Sky? I think I do. I think I got it for free on Epic. Yeah. Yep. That's what she scratched up then. She didn't actually scratch up the screen. My Switch has a teeny little scratch. Tiny little scratch up in the top right corner that I always thought was a dragon when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. I would be like, or, well, it's been a long time since I played Breath of the Wild, but I would be like, oh, no, that's a scratch on my screen. I'd be like, which one's that one? It's so far away. Oh, that's a scratch on my screen. Thank you. Yeah, I think I can do it. I just haven't taken the time to do it because, yeah, if I'd already, absolutely, yes. But like all these people complaining about Silk Song, I'm like, look, man. I remember waiting 9 years for the last book in a series, and when it finally came out, it was hot garbage. I hope Team Cherry does better for you. I hope so too, because I think there are plenty of people that have experienced that with books as well, man. I feel like that's what Game of Thrones would be if George R.R. Martin actually released the next book in the series at this point. It's been so long, and I don't even think it would be good. I don't know why he keeps, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he isn't like, I'm still writing it. I don't know, but like, we've all given up on that, right? And I lost interest a long time ago. Lots of hype today, lots of excitement, lots of really good vibes. I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride. It was really, really fun. What a time to be alive. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. That is so soon. It's gonna be awesome. So super exciting, awesome, exciting stuff. I just appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for giving me this space and for being a part of my little community. Don't ever forget how important you are and how much you matter. And as always, choose kindness, because you never know what people are struggling with or what people have been through. You just never, ever know. Thank you guys so much. I will keep the Discord posted about tomorrow. I can't make any promises because I have this situation. I don't know. It came up yesterday and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can. I think I can, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'll keep the Discord posted. But if tomorrow doesn't happen, regardless, I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but tomorrow's off because all of us getting sick last week threw Anders' work schedule off. But Friday, I'll be back on Friday. Every time, hey, it's Matt. I think I can. I feel like every Friday, I haven't played Minish Cap in so long. And I am, I was kind of thinking in my head that I was going to play After I finished Minish Cap on Fridays, I was going to play Metroid Prime 2 on Fridays, but now I'm going to hold out because I want to see if they actually release that on the Switch 2 later on the GameCube expansion. Maybe I'll do Skyward Sword next. Saturday should happen. I don't see any reason for Saturday not to happen. I might even be able to like send my girls over to my mother-in-law's house or something because I do need to get my girls to the library on Saturday. That's kind of the only like big thing that we need to do. But I feel like Saturday should happen. But you know what? I feel like I say these things and then something always thwarts me. I haven't played Minish Cap in weeks because something has always come up. Something has always happened, whether it was I decided to beat Kana that one time, and then there was something else that came up on that Friday. I don't remember what happened. And then we all got sick this last Friday. Ugh. So, it's, or no, was it this last Friday that we were, yeah, it was this last Friday that we were all sick. Ugh. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've played Minish Cap. It's going to take me forever to get through that game. And the whole reason I played it was because I was like, yeah, I need to make Zelda content and post Zelda content to my YouTube channel. I have made 2 reels from that. Two shorts, 2 YouTube shorts. 2. Possibly only 1, actually. So I don't know if it's actually doing me the job that I was hoping that it would do me. And now I'm sitting here going, maybe I should just play Breath of the Wild. But maybe I should wait. I should probably wait for Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I do want to know your death count, although I don't remember what mine is. I guess I can open it up and check. But I can finally open up the Discord and I can finally look at everything that's going on in the Discord because I have stayed far away from it all day today. Lots of exciting stuff. It's going to be great. We are in a great time, people. It's a good time to be a Nintendo fan, man. So I will maybe 848 in all. That seems low. I think mine was over 1,000. I don't remember what mine was though, but it seems very low. That seems really low for Celeste. I can't remember what I had. I'll have to double check, but that seems really low. But everybody enjoy the rest of your day and have sweet, sweet, sweet Nintendo Switch 2 dreams. Oh, this is just the beginning. It's going to be great. I will see everybody possibly tomorrow, but I'll keep the Discord posted. But if not, I will for sure see everybody back on Friday. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see all of you guys next time.